Section 7 of Birds, Volume 3, Number 2, February 1898. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Betty B. The Baldpate. We would have you to wit that on eggs though we sit, and are spiked on a spit, and are baked in a pan, birds older by far than your ancestors are, and made love and made war ere the making of man. Andrew Lang. There is much variation in the plumage of adult males of this species of widgeon, but as Dr. Coues says, the bird cannot be mistaken under any condition. The extensive white of the underparts and wings is recognizable at gun range. The female is similar, but lacks the white crown and iridescence on the head. The baldpate ranges over the whole of North America. In winter it is common in the Gulf States and lower part of the Mississippi Valley. Cook says it breeds chiefly in the north, but is known to nest in Manitoba, the Dakotas, Minnesota, Nebraska, Kansas, Illinois, and Texas. Throughout the whole of British America, as far north as the Arctic Ocean, it is very abundant. In October and April it visits in large numbers the rivers and marshes, as well as both seacoasts of the northern United States, and is much sought by hunters, its flesh being of the finest quality, as when in good condition it cannot easily be distinguished from that of the canvasback. It is regarded by hunters as a great nuisance. It is not only so shy that it avoids the points of land, but by its whistling and confused manner of flight is said to alarm the other species. During its stay in the waters of the Chesapeake, it is the constant companion of the canvasbacks, upon whose superiority in diving it depends in a large degree for its food, stealing from them, as they rise to the surface of the water, the tender roots of the plant of which both are so fond, Vallisneria grass, or wild celery. The baldpate is said to visit the rice fields of the South during the winter in considerable numbers. It winters in the southern states, Mexico, and the West Indies. In the North, the widgeon exhibits a greater preference for rivers and open lakes than most of the other freshwater ducks. The favorite situation of the nest is remarkable, for while the other ducks, except perhaps the teal, according to Mr. Kennicott, choose the immediate vicinity of water, he found the baldpate always breeding at a considerable distance from it. Several of the nests observed on the Yukon were fully half a mile from the nearest water. He invariably found the nest among dry leaves, upon high, dry ground, either under large trees or in thick groves of small ones, frequently among thick spruces. The nest is small, simply a depression among the leaves, but thickly lined with down, with which after setting is begun the eggs are covered when left by the parent. They are from 8 to 12 in number and pale buff. The food of the baldpate consists of aquatic insects, small shells, and the seeds and roots of various plants. The call of this bird is a plaintive whistle of 2 and then 3 notes of nearly equal duration. Colonel N. S. Goss states that, as a rule, widgeons are not shy, and their note, a sort of whew, 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 uttered while feeding and swimming, enables the hunter to locate them in the thickest growing of water plants. End of section 7. This recording is in the public domain